Bonjour, hello. This is Stade Saputo in Montreal, Canada. Those are the Ultras, and this is the Montreal Impact versus the Chicago Fire.
A 4-4-2 for the first time this season, where they put Paponi next to Marco Di Vaio, and Di Vaio running off the ball is outstanding, a clinical finisher. It'll be interesting to see how he plays with a partner up top. Antowitz won't have that green light that he has with Logan Paus, so he'll sit and let Palladini get forward. Palladini outstanding on set pieces, great long-range shooting, but the two up top is the big concern. They have to get this 1-2 punch operating if they want to be dangerous offensively.
Of life for the Chicago Fire, emerging from a torrid start to win 2 of their last 3 in Major League Soccer, but they are yet to win on the road. Away we go in the sunshine here at Stade Saputo, a beautiful day in Montreal, Quebec, and a first touch for Troy Perkins. Pisano is going to take the free kick.
Well, look at Camera standing in an offside position right in front of the goalkeeper.
He'll move out of the way before the ball is struck. Now it's Di Vaio to take it. Right-footed, dinks it into the penalty area towards Camera, gets the header in. And straight at Johnson. Nicely worked by Montreal.
Well, Camera wanted to see if anyone would chase him into this offside position, and when no one goes with him, when he gets back onside, he doesn't get picked back up. Comes in, and late Austin Berry gets there.
Deep service. Is Palladini with an excellent right foot on him. Strike one. Oh, it's excellent. And it's a good save by Troy Perkins. That ball was wobbling in the air. Chicago can keep the pressure on here.
Standing technique, and he's thinking shot this whole time. You got to know you can't put him on his right foot. That's terrible from Romero, but watch this thing knuckle. When you catch a ball sweetly and it takes that little bounce off this bumpy surface, catches it clean right in the middle, and that's knuckling all the way. That's a hard save for Perkins to make.
Pisano. Towards Di Vaio, who lets it run. Lorenzowicz, they're screaming for a penalty, Montreal. Yapakino. Opportunity here on the left foot! Oh! And it's just wide. Brovsky spinning on the left foot. Sean Johnson was scrambling across his goal. A heart-in-the-mouth moment for the Chicago Fire.
Well, no way Brovsky should have this much time. Watch how long it takes after the chest for him to let it bounce and get it off. Segarra.
Romero. First touch in Major League Soccer for Lefebvre. I'm hearing Carlos Felipe going to be making way. Pisano. Space on the left-hand side here. The ball curling away from Romero, but he's got it into the penalty area. Onto the right foot. Try comes in. Oh, yeah. That's a beautifully worked opening goal for the Montreal Impact. First goal in Major League Soccer for Andres Romero.
Well, and watch how they get this ball off that far side. Logan Paus is tucked in, helping on Marco Di Vaio. Maybe overcommits a little bit here. Romero gets it on his right foot, just enough separation, and that is such a class finish. Watch how he just isolates Logan Paus. A little bit of a drag move here, drops a shoulder, gets it on his right foot, and absolutely buries that in the far corner. That is a tremendous finish from Romero.
He's on loan from Tombense in Brazil. He's played top-flight soccer in Argentina and Brazil. A former Argentine under-20 international, 23 years old now. And he's opened his accounts in Major League Soccer.
Playing through those hard times. But right now, he's not getting enough from McDonald.
The ball slipped through. Opportunity here for Montreal. Was it a shove in the penalty area by Lorenzowicz? Or now Sean Johnson on the edge as well. What is the referee going to say here? Is it a red card? The sun was shining off that card as I was peering at it. Sean Johnson's now involved and embroiled in a dispute after a challenge on the edge of the penalty area. It's a straight red card, and it's a penalty kick for Montreal, and Patrice Bernier is their penalty taker. I'm sure he's going to put the ball on the spot.
Well, it looked like from my vantage point at midfield that there was a little shove on the back. And if a referee's giving away a red, he's saying he's taken away a clear goal-scoring opportunity, if indeed there is a strong shove from Laurentowicz.
So Laurentowicz has got the red. Fotis Bazakos, we said at the start of the game, hasn't given out a red in his career. But he's got to leave the field, Laurentowicz. Shaking his head. It could be a defining moment in the game. Bazakos wasted no time, and we're going to see this situation as it unfolds. Let's take a look at the replay here, Kyle. I wonder where the challenge started from.
Well, here it is. He's in alone. He's probably getting to this ball, and it's just a clip right there.
It's outside the area.
And not only is it outside of the area, but Jeff Laurentowicz actually is trying to get out of the way. Sean Johnson also probably gets to that ball. I think this call is wrong on every level.
Bernier's just come onto the field. Thought he had himself a penalty. Here we go. Bernier leaves it for DeVio. What a save by Sean Johnson. Down to his left-hand side. And he keeps the deficit to just a single goal. Well, what a passage of play we've just seen.
Well, a terrific strike, and it comes underneath that.
Schalabau might really be going for this now. Andrew Wenger might be coming into the game. His limp hair in the penalty area. Low cross comes in. Segares on the left foot. Excellent block tackle by Brovsky. Segares knows that was a chance. Bazakos initially gave a penalty kick. And after chatting to his assistant referee, it was a free kick. Mahoney almost on the end of this one. DeVio swivels, shoots! Marco DeVio has scored in all 4 home games for the Montreal Impact. What a signing, what a player, and what a finish that was. 2-0 to Montreal against the 10 men of Chicago.
Well, you'll remember in the first half talking about DeVio and his ability to know his first touch is going to be perfect so he can get his footwork right and get a strike off, and that's a perfect example of it. Watch how quickly with his back to his goal he can get pivoted, pirouettes around the ball, knows where the goal is. Sean Johnson retreating, trying to catch up with it, but he's caught off guard, doesn't get his feet set because he can't expect DeVio to get a shot off that quickly. What a finish.
Well, Alex has taken a seat on the Chicago bench. The substitute has changed. It's going to be Dilly Duka coming in. Here's Bernier for the Montreal Impact. Pulls it back. Chance here. Papone in an excellent save from point-blank range by Sean Johnson. Here, Pacino. Drive comes in. It's an awkward skip off the turf, but wide it goes. Well, it's scintillating stuff on the Impact now.
Great little combination from Justin Mapp. And look at Bernier coming up, and Austin Berry retreats centrally, which allows Bernier to continue into the space. The ball comes back, and Papone catches a lot of that.
And we're now at the mercy of referee Bazakos, who's had an interesting afternoon. There goes the final whistle. It may only be for a matter of hours, but the Montreal Impact are back on top of the Eastern Conference. Marco DeVio with his 4th goal in 5 games. He's scored in all 4 home games for the Montreal Impact so far this season.